Okay, I will try. So there are 5 pages. Okay, Hishma, 5 pages in the PDF. So you may leave how many sheets? अच्छा, ask Samaira and Mariam, कितना पेज लगा था?
Sir, I'm using A4 size notebook.
A4 size notebook, and it took how many pages?
One whole page, front and back, and another page, half of it.
So one sheet and one page. That means 3 pages. Yes, Mariam, three pages, na?
Sir, 2 pages, front
Two
and back.
pages.
The other page, the half of it.
No, there is one thing which is called sheet, and there is another thing which is called page. Okay. See, this is also very important. See, if you have, this is your one page. Okay, this part is one page. Okay, this is one page. Now, if you flip it, then it will be like this, right? You have flipped it, and this is the second page of the same sheet. Now, do you understand, Mariam?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, how many pages or how many sheets?
2 pages and a half.
2.5 pages. So she can leave 3 pages, I guess. Leave 3 pages, Hashma. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So we will start with static number of 4. Okay, we will start with static number 4. Static number 4. Okay, now in static number 4, we will have, first of all, sigma bonds is equal to 4, and there are 0 lone pair electrons. Okay, there are 0 lone pairs. I am writing 2. There are 0 lone pairs. So in this, first of all, what we have to do, we have to write the hybridization, right? If the steric number is 4, the hybridization is always sp3. So number 1 part is hybridization. Hybridization is sp3. Now, when you have sp3 hybridization, you will get one s orbital, and the other 2 will be the p orbitals, right? The other 2 will be the p orbitals. Sorry, other 3 will be the p orbitals. So you will have one p orbital. Another p orbital will be something like this, because orientation will be different. Another p orbital will be something like this. Okay, so the orientation is different. Now, if you combine all these, and they will get mixed here, and then you will get 4 sp3 orbitals. Okay, 4 sp3 orbitals. This is one sp3 with one of the lobe enlarged. Okay, so let us say this is positive sign and this is negative sign, and this can be reversed also. There is no such rule. And you will get how many? How many sp3 will you be getting?
4.
4 sp3, correct. 4 sp3. 4 sp3 orbitals. Now the question is, how should we orient this? How should we orient this in space? How should we orient this in space? So the orientation of these will be, as we have seen yesterday, that we will put 3 in the base and 1 on the top, right? So this is 1 if you have only 3. So this is the ends here, and then you put one of them in the top. And also, if you take balloons now, they have 2 configuration in which you can form this type of balloon. So one of them is tetrahedral like this. Okay, so here you have to remember that one of these orbitals, their lobe is in the back, okay, at the back, and one is on the front. You can also get these type of lobes here. So this is the angle between these two are 109.5 degrees. 109.5 degrees. Let me know if you guys are done with this one.
Done, sir.
All of you? Is anyone writing?
No, sir.
No. Now, what did we do after this? Please see your notes and tell me. After we are done with the hybridization and we have got the angle, what did we do?
Atomic orbitals.
Yeah, exactly. So we have to write the atomic orbitals. What are the atomic orbitals that are taking about S? And there's Px, I will write, plus Py and Pz, all of these P3. Okay, there are 1s and 3p. Then you will have the hybrid orbital. So what hybrid orbital is found? 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay, 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. And the angle here is 109.5 degrees. Okay, 109.5 degrees. Now, please remember that this is around a space. Okay, this is around the space. In the space, how you can have the maximum distance and the minimum repulsion. After this, we will look at the formation of CH4. Formation of CH4. Are you guys done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Formation of CH4. So which will be the central atom here?
Carbon.
Carbon.
Carbon. Very good. Carbon will be the central atom, and you always do the hybridization of the central atom. Carbon has 1s2, 2s2, and 2p2. So the ground state will be, this is the 2s electron, and these are the 2p electrons. Okay, so there are 2 electrons in the 2s and only 1 and 1 electron in the 2p. So how many bond is the carbon making in CH4? How many bond is the carbon making in CH4? Try the Lewis dot structure now. Think about Lewis dot structure.
4 bonds.
4 bonds. Yeah, exactly. Correct. Mariam, Safwan, Samaira, all of you got it right. 4 bonds. Yes or no? Mariam?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no. And so if it is making 4 bonds, if it is making 4 bonds, then how many unpaired electron does it need? How many unpaired electron does it need? 4. Okay. It needs 4 unpaired electrons. Please look at the BCl3 also. That is why you will have a promotion of electron, and this will be the excited state. When you get the excited state in the 2s, we have 1 electron, and the 3p orbitals, we also have 1 electron in each of these orbitals. So this is S, this is P, this is P, and this is P. All of these will be combining, and they will be making what? They will be making the hybrid orbitals. The hybrid orbital is a set of orbitals which have same shape, size, and energy. This 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, all of them are having what? All of them are having one electron each. This is sp3. The name itself is sp3. This is also sp3. This is also sp3. This is also sp3. Okay, this is also sp3. Now, let us look at the structure of CH4, how it would look. So if I'm making the structure of CH4, first of all, you will have a carbon atom. It will have the sp3 hybrid orbitals like this. This is very fat. I don't want that fat. One hybrid orbital. The second hybrid orbital. Third hybrid orbital. And the fourth hybrid orbital like this. Also, please listen, all the angles here are 109.5. Okay, all the angles here are 109.5 degrees. I will also show you the CH4 molecule, don't worry, in the model. Now, this is what? This is the carbon atom. Okay, this is the carbon atom. It has how many electrons? It has 1 electron each side. And in hydrogen, what do we have? Hydrogen has 1s1, correct? So there are 4 hydrogen. All of them will be having 1 electron each. Let us go to give it opposite sign, because according to valence bond theory, so this will be bonding with these. Okay, so this is the bond that is taking place. So we have hydrogens, and these are the electrons which are bonding. Here we have hydrogen. This is the bonding electrons. We have hydrogen. These are the bonding electrons, and here we have the hydrogen which has the bonding electrons. So this is the bond. This is the overlapping. As you can see, we are also considering the valence bond theory. Okay, overlapping of orbitals. Here, the orbitals are the hybrid orbitals of carbon and the pure atomic orbital of hydrogen. So this is what this is also. All of these are sp3. This is also sp3. This is also sp3. This is also sp3. Okay, all these are sp3 of carbon. This is one s of hydrogen. This is all hydrogen. Okay, these are all hydrogen orbitals. Now here, I will now make the structure. Okay, I will now make the shape. That is, see, where are the electrons? Here are the electrons, and all of the electrons have one atom attached to it. So this is the structure. Okay, this is the structure. All the angle here is 109.5 degrees. This is also 109.5 degrees. This is also 109.5 degrees. This is also 109.5 degrees. So here the geometry is tetrahedral. For geometry, you will look at the electrons. Okay, so you will look at the hybridization. So hybridization can also be, this is tetrahedral. And according to the bonds in the shape, you will look at the bonds. Okay, in the shape, you will look at the bonds. Shape is also what? Shape is also tetrahedral. Now the angle here. Whenever I say angle, now this is the bond angle. Okay, this is the bond angle. Bond angle is equal to 109.5 degrees.
Done, sir.
What about others? Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us move to, we have seen CH4. Now, this is steric number 4, right? This is steric number 4. See, there are some other molecules also that we have to look in the steric number 4, that is the hybridization sp3. Now, the second structure is the ethane molecule. The second structure is the ethane molecule. So please write formation of ethane molecule. Okay, formation of ethane molecule. Now what? Now you have to do a few things here. Okay, you have to do the few things. So what is the ethane molecule? It is CH3CH3. Yes or no? Yes or no? Actually, you don't know ethane? Hishma, Mariam, Safwan, Samaira. You don't know ethane?
No, sir. We know,
No?
I guess. I meant we know.
You know it, na?
Yes,
Ah.
sir.
What about others? Mariam and Hishma are not saying anything.
Yes, sir.
Safwan also.
Yes.
You guys know this, right? You guys know this. Okay. So ethane molecule. In the ethane molecule, what do we have? We have two carbon atoms. Okay. So there are two central atoms. So this is carbon also is central. This carbon is also central. So the hybridization of both the carbon atom will take place. First thing is that. Okay. Hybridization of both the carbon atom will take place. So you will write, let us say, let us make two carbons. That is, one is red and the other is green. Okay. The other is green. This is red. And the hydrogen that it has is also green. And the bond, let us make it black. Okay. So we have two types of CH3. Carbons, one is red and the other is green. So this for red carbon I am writing. Okay, I am writing all this stuff for red carbon. So red carbon will have 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. And green carbon will also have what? Can you please dictate it to me? What will be the electronic configuration for the green carbon? Same only, na? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Same only, right? So 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. And I will draw the ground state. So for ground state, we will have the 2s and the 2p. Oops. Yeah. Now, what do you think? How many bond is each of these carbon atoms making?
4.
4 bonds, right? So it needs promotion of electron, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
So one electron will be promoted. The paired electron will go here and it will get unpaired. This electron will also go here and it will get unpaired. Then you will have what? The excited state. Now in the excited state, you will see जरूरत ही नहीं है ना. Also have. Now there will be hybrid orbitals. Now in hybrid orbitals you will have 4 hybrid orbitals. All of them will be sp3 for both of them. Here also you will get the hybrid orbitals which are sp3 for both of them. Okay, for both of them. Now please see, this carbon is attached to how many hydrogens? This red carbon is attached to how many hydrogens?
3.
3 hydrogens. Okay, so this is the first hydrogen with unpaired electron. This is the first another hydrogen with unpaired electron. This is the another hydrogen with unpaired electron. Okay, now here also this is also attached to 3 hydrogens. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
Now what will happen? See, these are the bonding that is taking place. Hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen. Okay, and then you have carbon carbon bond. Then again you have carbon hydrogen, carbon hydrogen, carbon hydrogen. All of you got it?
yes, sir.
So one of the sp3 of red carbon and one of the sp3 of green carbon, they are overlapping. Okay, they are overlapping. So this is the sp3 of the red one. This is the sp3 of green one. Did all of you get this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, fine. So you will have carbon. Okay, let me make this red and green also. So you have carbon here. Then you will have another carbon sp3 here. Okay, so these are the 4 sp3 of this carbon and 2 we have made here. Let's make the another 2. Okay, this should be green. I'm sorry. Okay, now please, if you want a good picture, now please look at NCERT. What are these circles? Red, sorry, black circles. What are these?
Hydrogen.
Yeah, hydrogen. Exactly correct. Hydrogen. So these are having electrons like this. These are the bonding which is taking place. Okay, these are the electrons which are bonding. Please remember the angle here is also 109.5. Okay, the angle here also is 109.5 degrees. All of these angles are 109.5 degrees. Never say an angle like this. Okay, whenever you are measuring angle, there should be, an atom between it. Okay, so you will always measure these are the angles. These are the angles. ऐसे यहाँ मत measure कर लीजिएगा. This is wrong. So here also the hybridization in CH3. This carbon has the hybridization of sp3. This carbon also has the hybridization of sp3. Okay, and the shape is what I don't want to remember the shape and all. Shape for from each of the carbon, this will be tetrahedral. Okay, for each of this carbon, this will be this is also tetrahedral. That is also tetrahedral. Tetrahedral is written in short as TD. Okay, tetrahedral is written as TD.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Now there are other few molecules formation of. Please write. Ethene. ETHENE. Ethene means there will be a double bond. This is an alkene example of alkene, and there are how many carbons? 2 carbons are there, so there are 2 carbons. Ethene, that is why this will be having a double bond, and the remaining hydrogens you will put at CH2. Both of these carbons should have 4 bonds. Both of these carbons should have 4 bonds. Yes or no? Yes or no? A carbon will have how many bonds? आप लोग के ऊपर से जा रहा है क्या? आप लोग आवाज नहीं, आप लोग कुछ बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं आप लोग. Yes, Mariam, Samaira.
Yes, sir.
What? Yes, sir. ऊपर से जा रहा है, yes, sir.
Sir, my mom was talking to me, so I wasn't able to hear what you said.
अच्छा, what about Samira?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Understood, na? So this carbon, Heshma, what about you? Carbon will have 4 bonds, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Ethene means it is having a double bond. That is why you will get C double bond C, and then you have to fill in the valencies of carbon. So let us say this carbon, C double bond C. It is having how many bonds now? 2 bonds only. Both of these carbons, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So how many hydrogen does it need? 2 more. If it gets 2 more hydrogen, then it is completing the valency. That is the 4 valence. That is the 4. Okay. आप लोग तो ऐसे एकदम बिल्कुल शांत है जैसे आप लोगों ने पहले कभी देखा ही नहीं है. Right now this has how many bonds? 4 bonds. Now you will tell me for both of these carbon. Again, I am making this as red carbon. This is the green carbon here. Okay, this is the red carbon. This is the green carbon. So you will tell me in both of them, red carbon, how many sigma bonds are there?
3.
3 sigma bonds. Okay, plus how many lone pairs? Can you see any lone pair?
No.
No. So there will be 0 lone pair. What about the green carbon?
3 sigma plus 0 non.
Plus 0 lone pair. Okay. So what will be the steric number for this? Steric number will be equal to 3. For this also steric number will be equal to
3.
3, right? And if the steric number is 3, what will be the hybridization here? What will be the hybridization here? Mariam, and
sp3.
please go and look at steric number 3.
SP2.
sp2. Yeah, sp2. Okay, so whenever there is steric number is 3, it is sp2. Here also the hybridization will be sp2. Okay, so now I'm directly making the hybrid orbitals. Okay, I'm directly making the hybrid orbitals. Let me must, okay, I have to make all those things except I will directly make the excited state. First of all, the excited state will have the S and P like this. Okay, the hybrid orbitals will have. So see, how many we need? Only 2 p's, right? So this is one S, this is another P, this is another P. So we only need 2 p's. So we'll make 3 hybrid orbitals. Yes or no? These are the, yes or no, guys? These are the atomic
Yes.
orbitals that are taking part in the hybridization. And how many atomic orbitals are taking part in hybridization, Mariam? How many?
3.
Atomic, yeah. So how many hybrid orbitals will be formed?
3.
3. Okay. So, and all of these hybrid orbital will be sp2. This is also sp2. This is also sp2. Now, what about this p orbital? This p orbital will be pure p orbital. Okay, this is p. That is pure p. And all of them are having how many electrons? All of them are having one electron each. One electron each. Now, I will just, for the sake of, I will just keep this a bit lower here. Okay, I will just keep this a bit lower here. Same thing will happen for this green one also. Same thing will happen for the green one also. I should have made it all red now. Let me just make it all red. No, this one. The excited state here also will be having S, and there will be P's. Okay, I have to have only one electron here. And the hybrid orbital here also S, P, and P. These all will be combining, and this pure P will be as it is. So that is why you will be having the hybrid orbitals like this. Right? 3 electron, 1 electron, 1 electron. And here also you will be having one p orbital like this. Okay, one p orbital like this. And how many hydrogens do we have? We have only 2 hydrogens for each of the carbon, right?
Yes, sir.
You have only, okay. These are both for hydrogens. These are also for hydrogens. Both of them are having 1 electron each. This is also having 1 electron. This is also having 1 electron. So the bonding will be taking place like this. This is the bond between sp2 and hydrogen. So there are two sp2 and hydrogen. There are also two sp2 and hydrogen. There will be one bond like this, and there will be one bond between P. So can you see a double bond?
Yes, sir.
Right? You guys can see double bond. Now let me just fetch a photo for ethene molecule. I cannot draw all this. It is very, it will get very clumsy. Ethene. Ethene. How is it? Please start writing. Okay, please start writing. Are you guys done writing these, or are you writing?
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay, let me just draw it. Okay, don't worry. Now, if it is sp3, what will be the shape? What will be the geometry? Please look at the sp3 hybridization and tell me what is the geometry, what is the angle? What is the geometry for the hybrid orbitals, guys?
Tetrahedral.
Tetrahedral. What will be for sp2? sp2 के लिए क्या होगा? Look at steric number 3 na, sp2.
Trigonal planar.
Trigonal planar. Okay, so we'll put the, first of all, we'll put the hybrid orbitals like this. Okay, trigonal planar. So in trigonal planar, we'll have, this is one of the sp3. Sorry, this is one of the sp2. And then you have this one of the sp2 like this. And the another sp2 will be like this. Okay, another sp2 will be like this. Similarly, you will have, okay, let me just get this as red. This is the red carbon. So the green carbon. And these two will be overlapping like this. Then you will have the hydrogens. Okay, then you will have the hydrogens. These are the hydrogens. So we are done with all of the sp3s, correct? We are done with all of the sp3, yes or no? Yes or no for both of these carbons?
Yes, sir.
Now we are just left with the p orbitals. So I'm writing the p orbitals in blue. This is the pure p, and please listen, this is the pure p. Okay, this is plus phase, this is minus phase for the pure p, and this will also be having plus phase and minus phase for the carbon. Okay, and then you will have, this is the overlapping. Okay, this is the overlapping. So देखिए आप लोग please don't think that see, you have some blue dash lines here, you have some blue dash lines here, and there is one bond which is formed here. So it doesn't mean it is what? It doesn't mean it is 3 bonds. It is only 2 bonds. Okay, it is only 2 bonds. Can you guys understand that first?
Yes, sir.
है ना? Because there is only, how many lobes are interacting? Here there are 2 lobes interacting. That is why it is a pi bond, and only 1 pi bond. Okay, not 2 pi bonds. Here the angle will be equal to 120 degrees. Here the angle will be equal to 120 degrees. The shape you will see like this, as you can see. Let me know if you are done.
Done, sir.
All of you, is there anyone who's still writing?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Now we'll move to ethyne molecule. Formation of. So did you write anything else here? Achha, just one thing, that both of these carbons are sp2. Okay, we see that the hybridization of this carbon is sp2. I will give you a homework. Okay, you have to identify which of these carbons are sp2, which of these carbons are sp3. After this, formation of. We have formation of ethyne molecule. Okay, formation of ethyne is enough. Now in ethyne molecule, we have carbon. How many bonds carbon?
3.
3 bonds. Okay. So how many hydrogens will be there for each of these carbon?
1 for each.
1 for each, right? 1 for each. Very good. So you guys are getting proficient. Very good. So you have carbon. That is one red carbon here with red hydrogen. The triple bonds I will make in, let us say, blue. Then you have the green carbon and the green hydrogen. Okay. Now what will be the steric number for the carbon here? Steric number for both the carbons? Count the sigma bonds, na? Count the sigma bonds. There is no lone pair. Count the sigma bonds. Yeah, how many sigma bonds? For each carbon, this carbon has how many sigma bonds? Mariam, Ishma, Samaira, Safwan. Guys, what happened? Yesterday you did, na? Sigma bond, pi bond. Yes or no? We have done sigma bond, pi bond, right?
2 sigma bonds.
2 sigma bonds, right? Both of these will be having 2 sigma bonds. Okay, very good. So you will have 2 sigma bonds. That is why the steric number plus 0. So this is equal to 2. Steric number is 2. If the steric number is 2, what is the hybridization?
1.
What is the hybridization?
Sp.
Sp only. Sp
Yes.
only. Hybridization is sp only. Okay. Now for both of them, again, I will be writing excited state and all those things. So we will write first of all the excited state for both of them. Then we will write the hybrid state for both of them. After that, we will have to also write the hydrogens. Okay. The orbital of hydrogen. Atomic orbital of hydrogens. So excited state will be having a 2s and 2p. Okay, this is 2s, this is 2p. Hybrid orbital. Okay, so how many atomic orbitals will be taking part here? How many s and how many p in the mixture, in the hybridization? How many will be taking part?
1s and 1p.
Very good. 1s and 1p will be taking part in hybridization. So this hybrid orbital will be sp. Okay, how many hybrid orbitals? 2 hybrid orbitals, right? There will be 2 hybrid orbitals. This is also sp, also sp. Now what about these 2 p orbitals? These 2 p orbitals will be like this. Okay, these are pure p. These are pure p orbitals. And this is also having 1 electron each. Okay, so how many atomic orbitals are, okay, so how many hydrogens for each? There's 1 hydrogen for here. There will be same type of another hydrogen for that one. So let me just get this and also change the color. Okay, this is for the green one. Okay, this is for the green one. Let me just make it a bit. This is for the green one. Oh my god, you guys must be feeling so bad. I mean, because I can just copy and paste these things. Now, from the hybrid orbitals, what will be happening? Let us just make these p's a bit. ये कर लेते हैं पहले. Atomic orbital को थोड़ा नीचे कर लेते हैं hydrogen के. This also will get a bit lower here, and let us get these p also a bit lower so that they can also form some bonds. Okay, and ऐसे कर लेते हैं इसको, ज़्यादा बेहतर होगा. Okay, Now what will happen? This hydrogen, you can place it here. This hydrogen can be placed here. Yeah. Okay. Now what will happen? This carbon and hydrogen will be bonding, and this carbon and hydrogen will be bonding. There will be one sp carbon hydrogen bond, and this p of one carbon with another p of another carbon, this p of this carbon and another. So these are the pi bonds. Okay, these are the pi bonds. When you have pure pp orbitals which are overlapping like this, after the sp, you'll have these as pi bonds. Okay, and this are sigma bonds. This is also sigma bond. This is also sigma bond. Okay, so now you can see triple bonds between carbon and carbon, right? 1 sigma 2 pi, 1 sigma 2 pi, right guys? Can you see that? Okay. Now can I start making the diagram here? Okay, please write this down. Let me know if you're done.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
I hope you guys are making notes. Okay. So you have carbon, which is a red carbon. This red carbon has, first of all, we will make the hybrid orbitals, right? The hybrid orbitals as sp. So what will be the shape for sp? What will be the shape for sp? Linear. Yeah, very good. Linear. Okay. Now this is the red one. Let me just make for the green one also. Okay. This is the green one. After this, what we will do, we will make the hydrogens. Okay, and then we'll have one electron pair here. Now we have p orbitals. Okay, so what I am doing, I'm making the p orbitals with two different colors. So this is one p. Another p. Okay. Okay, now these two will be interacting like this. Okay, now let us make one of the p orbital, which is just take some other color now. What color can I take? This is some different color, purple. Okay, so these are the p orbitals which are having one electron like this. These are also having one electron each. Okay. 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 This is sp. What will be the angle here? The angle will be The angle here is carbon.
180.
Yeah, triple bond carbon. You have hydrogen, then you have hydrogen. So this angle is also 180 degree. This angle is also 180 degree. Okay. So whenever you are having angles now, you will have at least two bonds. Okay, and in between them there will be one atom. So as you can see, this is one bond, this is another bond, and this is the carbon atom between them. Okay, so whenever you are measuring the bonds, please remember that. Also, this is sp, this is also sp.
Done, sir.
So just write one more remark. Okay, now we have listened to all of these. Remarks. See, we saw CH4, right? Now, if the carbon has all of the bonds in the carbon is only sigma bond. Okay, so if a carbon has only sigma bonds, okay, or rather we should see only 4 sigma bonds, that is, if has only 4 sigma bonds and no pi bonds, then it is sp3. Then it is sp3. Okay, now if it has 3 sigma and 1 pi, then if it has 3 sigma 1 pi, then it will be sp2. If it is having 2 sigma 1 pi, then it will be what?
SP.
sp. But usse h, I mean, you can also write all those things. If 3 sigma and 1 pi, then sp2. If 2 sigma and 1 pi, sorry, 2 sigma and 2 pi, then sp. Okay, now you can also write, if you have a molecule, okay, if you have a carbon and there's only single bond, okay, only single bonds, carbon which has only single bonds, then that is sp3. Okay, that is sp3. If there is three single, or rather I should say, you have what? One double bond. A carbon which is having one double bond, that will be sp2. Okay, if it is having two double bonds, that will be sp. And it is also if it is having one triple bond, then also it will be sp. Okay, then also it will be sp. This is more important, and I mean, in the sense that you will be using this part very much to identify the sp, sp2, sp3.
Done, sir.
Is anyone still writing?
No, sir.
Okay. Determine the hybridization of following. Determine the hybridization of following. Okay, hybridization of each carbon. Okay, of each carbon. In following. Do these right? Let me know if you're done.
Done, sir.
Well, if you're done, so tell me for the first one. Okay, is there anyone who's still answering, figuring out?
Yes, I'm doing.
अच्छा,
Sir, for fifth one, I don't know.
why you don't know for fifth one? कुछ अलग है क्या? इस कार्बन में बताइए आप. इस कार्बन में बताइए कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स हैं? This
Sir,
carbon.
we're doing it like one double bond.
अच्छा, okay. So tell me so tell me how many double bonds does this have? It has how many double bonds?
Oh, sorry, I was counting all the double bonds. I forgot it's like
Uh,
only
uh,
one single.
one.
Carbon.
Na, hybridize. Whenever there is hybridization, it's for only one atom.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Mariam? है ना? For one atom. For each atom इसीलिए लिखा था हमने. For each carbon. That means in the first question you will have 3 carbon atoms. You will get the hybridization of all of those 3. Second one you have 4, then 3, then 6. Done, guys? Yes, Safwan, Mariam. Safwan, are you done? Acha, nobody is done. Mariam, Ishma, Samaira.
Done, sir.
Acha, what about others? Samaira and Ishma?
Sir,
Yes,
we're
sir.
taking for each carbon, right?
Each carbon. So there you
Okay,
will be
sir.
having for this. Yeah. हो रहा है आपका या फिर नहीं हो रहा? हो गया.
नहीं होगा सर.
हो गया. Samaira क्या कह रही थी आप?
Done, sir.
Done. So I'm writing the answer. Please check this out. sp3, sp2, sp2, sp3, 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 sp3. This will be sp2. This will be sp. This will be sp2. Now all of these carbon will be sp2. बताइए सही है आप लोगों का? नहीं सही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everything?
Yes, sir.
Everything is fine? Okay, fine, very good. So again, there is one assignment kind of thing which I'm sending down that in the chat box only. Okay, so you guys download it. Again, for Hishma I have to send it to Nishkar sir. Okay, you guys are not friends ना? आप लोग सब अलग अलग स्कूल में हो ना? हाँ या ना? You guys are in different school ना? You are not in contact, any one of you? Hishma,
Yes.
Mariam. अच्छा. Are you error? What is this here? Yeah, some of you may have received it. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can read it. Okay, if you don't understand it, that's fine, because this is a part of organic chemistry. जब हम लोग organic chemistry पढ़ेंगे उसके बाद ही मतलब this will be very helpful to you. But as of now, you can just read it and try whatever hybridization you can do. But keep this assignment handy. इसमें आपको तो नहीं आया होगा ना?
No, sir.
In phone you don't get it. Okay, so I have to ask Mr. Sir to send it. Okay, fine. So we have got this hybridization of different hydrocarbons also. Now we will move back to the steric number 4 that we were learning. Okay, steric number 4. Now see, please don't write these things. Let me just write it here. So in steric number 4, steric number is equal to number of, this hash sign means number of sigma bonds plus number of, this hash is again number of lone pairs. Okay, number of lone pairs. So we have steric number 4. Now steric number 4 can be achieved if you have 4 plus 0. And this 4 can also be achieved if you have 3 plus 1. Or if you have 4 is equal to 2 plus 2. That means these are the sigma bonds, these are the lone pairs. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have already covered this one. 4 sigma and 0 lone pair, correct? Yes or no? We have already done this, na?
Yes, sir.
Now we will be doing these two. We will be doing these two if you have 3 sigma bonds and 1 lone pair electron. Okay, 1 lone pair electron. Now, one thing will be always constant, that if the steric number is steric number 4. Okay, this is steric number 4, and in steric number 4 you have what? How many sigma? 3 sigmas plus 1 lone pair. 1 lone pair. Okay, now in this, first of all, we will start with an imaginary molecule, that is A. And how many B will be there? If I say B, then how many B should I put here? How many B? We'll give you 5 seconds to think. Okay, so the number of sigma bonds is 3, so there will be 3 B's, correct? Aya kuch? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and 1 lone pair, then 1 lone pair will be on the A atom. So now you are okay with the representation? AB3
Yes, sir.
and A has 1 lone pair. Okay,
Yes.
A has 1 lone pair. Now, when you have AB3 and A has 1 lone pair, then, and you have what? Steric number which is equal to SP. Steric number is 4. So hybridization will be what? What will be the hybridization?
sp3.
Yeah, hybridization is always same. Okay, hybridization. sp3. So in hybridization of sp3, you will have the s orbital. Okay, plus you will be having the p. Okay, plus you will having the p. Now, all of these will be mixing, and they will be forming like this. We have seen the sp now. Wait a second. Just write these parts and where did I get that? Where did I need photos. कितनी दफा बनाते रहे इसको? I need photos, है ना? These are the sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay, these are the sp3 hybrid orbitals. Now, these are the sp3 hybrid orbitals, and you have A here. Okay, right? You have A here. Now, A, you will put the hybrid orbitals like this in the form of bonds. Okay, in the form of bonds. Now, how many B's are there? There are only 3 B's, correct?
Yes, sir.
And the other will be lone pair. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is the structure. Now, the structure that you are seeing, this is a geometry. That means you are showing all of the electron pairs, right? So this is also an electron pair. This bond that you have shown, this is also an electron pair. Now, this is the geometry. Geometry is what? Geometry, as you can see, it is tetrahedral only because sp3 is tetrahedral. So geometry, it depends on the hybridization. But when we will be looking at the shape, please don't write this. Please don't write this. When we will be looking at the shape, we will just look at the what? We will just look at the what should we look at when we are looking at the shape? ज्योमेट्री में हम लोग देखते हैं कि इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर्स कहाँ पे हैं एंड शेप में
Angle.
नहीं प्लीज गो बैक टू यस्टरडेज नोट the first state number 2 not state number 2 state number 3 state number 3 no state number 2 go to state number 2 and tell me state number 2 में देखिए
The
bonds we look at the bonds. Okay, so is this a bond? Tell me, is this a bond? Yes or no?
Yes.
What about this one? This is also a bond.
Yes.
What about this one? This is a bond.
Yes.
What about this one? Is this a bond? Is this a bond? Yes or no? Acha, for a bond, how many atoms do you need? For a bond, how many atoms do you need?
2.
2.
2 na? यहाँ पे तो 2 atom नहीं है, so this is not a bond. Okay, this is a lone pair. This is the lone pair that we have shown. Okay, this is the lone pair. Now we have shown it like this because it is in the tetrahedral geometry. In the tetrahedral, for the shape, what I will draw A. I will draw the A. Please listen, don't write. Please listen, don't write A. Then you will have the 3 B's like this. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? Now, what you can see the shape here. What is the shape here?
Pyramid.
Yeah, exactly. It is pyramidal, right? You don't have to. That is why you don't have to what? You don't have to memorize these things. It is visible. Okay, these things are visible. The shape is pyramidal, but the geometry is what? Geometry is tetrahedral. Okay, you got the difference?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Geometry is tetrahedral, and the shape is what? Shape is pyramidal and trigonal pyramidal. Okay, can somebody look at the Egypt pyramid on Google? Egypt pyramids.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what do you think? It is having a trigonal base or a square base?
Triagonal?
Trigonal base? Confirm? Pakka?
Sir, I cannot tell.
You cannot tell it.
Yes, sir.
It has a square base.
Square base only, na? So there
Yes,
are two
sir.
types of pyramids also. Okay, so that is why this is trigonal pyramidal and not square pyramidal. Okay, pyramid will be both of the thing, but pyramid will create a vagueness and ambiguity. That is why this is trigonal pyramid. Now the now time comes for bond angle. Okay, now comes the time for bond angle. Now, for bond angle, you have to write one more thing, that is the order of repulsion of electron pairs. Okay. Now we have only two types of electron pairs in the valence shell: bond pairs and lone pair. Yes or no? We have either bond
Yes,
pair
sir.
or lone pair. Either bond pair or lone pair. Now you tell me, where will be the repulsion highest between lone pair? Yes or no? Because if we have two lone pairs, those two lone pairs are only attracted by only one nucleus, but the bond pairs are attracted by, they are in control of two nuclei. Okay, not nucleuses, nuclei. They are in control of two nuclei, but the lone pair is in control of only one nuclei. That is why lone pair will be having more repulsion. वो ज़्यादा फैला रहेगा, है ना? So it will be creating more repulsions. Okay. So the order of repulsion for electron pair is: you have lone pair, highest. Then you have lone pair, bond pair, and after that you have bond pair repulsions. Is this clear with everyone? Yes or no, guys? So order
Yes,
of
sir.
repulsion. Does anyone have any doubt here? No, na? No doubts?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So see, here in the sp3, the hybridization sp3, the angle here is 190 degree. Okay, the angle here is 190 degree. But if you look at this geometry, if you look at here, then we can say that, see, the repulsion this side will be higher. Yes or no? The repulsion will be higher, correct? Yes or no? Because this is what, okay, let me compare two repulsions. The black repulsion, okay, and the red repulsion. So tell me, which one will be higher, the black one or the red one?
Black one.
Black one, na? Because it is lone pair, bond pair. All of you guys got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if this repulsion is higher, then what it will be doing? It will be shrinking the size. I mean, it will be shrinking the angle between the bond pairs. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, it will be pushing it down like this. Okay. This will be pushed down by the lone pair electrons. Okay. Like this. It is pushing down. That means the bond angle here will be less than. See, whenever you look at the bond angles, the bond angle will be only from a bond angle. You don't look at the lone pair. Okay. We'll look at the shape and tell. The bond angle will be less than 109.5. Yes or no? Okay. Any doubts here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you
No,
have
sir.
doubt. What doubt? अच्छा, fine. So please write this. Then we will look at one example. And see, अब धीरे-धीरे देखिए आप, धीरे-धीरे हम लोग किधर पहुंच रहे हैं? अब धीरे-धीरे हम लोग पहुंच रहे हैं actual bond angle की तरफ. Okay. So our aim is to what? Our aim is to get the bond angle of water as how much? The actual bond angle was 104.5, right? And initially we predicted what? 90 degrees. Now slowly we are going to get closer to that result. Okay, by theory, just theory. We got something, then we will work on that theory. So while working, we got the hybridization concept. Now we have the electron pair repulsion theory also, the valence electron pair repulsion theory. When we mix both of them, we are coming closer to the actual bond angle. So please let me know if you are done. Please let me know if you are done.
Sir.
Done. Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Let me move on and write the formation of NH3. Now I will not be explaining this one because now this one must be a drill for you guys. Okay, formation of NH3. Formation of NH3. This is ammonia. Just ammonia. Ammonia. First of all, we will write the nitrogen 7. Nitrogen. It has the atomic number of 7. 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, correct? Or 2p3? 2p3. 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. On the ground state here. So nitrogen has how many single bonds? How many sigma bonds? How many sigma bonds nitrogen in NH3? अरे आप तो कैसे शांत हो जाते हैं? हाँ मरियम.
3.
3 bonds, yeah, exactly. And how many unpaired electron does it have? How many unpaired electron does it? अरे देख के बताइए, ऐसे क्यों?
3.
How many unpaired? 3 ना? So it does not need any promotion, right? उसको promotion की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. It does not need any promotion. Then what will happen? Directly you will write the hybrid orbitals. Okay. So we'll have S, and these are the 3 P's. They will form the hybrid orbital, that is sp. 4 hybrid orbital, they will be sp3. Okay. The hybrid orbital are these. And all of them are having. Okay. So sp3. Now how many hydrogens do we have? AO of hydrogen. We have 3 hydrogens. All of them are having periodical like this. This will be the bonding. Now what we will do, we will make the, let me show you how it looks like. Okay, so these are all the sp3. Okay, this is also sp3. This is also sp3. This is also sp3. This is also sp3. All these are what? sp3. Two electrons from here each. Okay, 2 electrons here each. What are these 2 electrons? These are the lone pairs. Okay, these are the lone pairs. So again here, geometry was what? What is the geometry? What is the geometry, guys? What is the geometry?
Tetrahedron.
Yeah, very good. So first of all, we will write the hybridization. Okay, उसके बाद geometry hybridization. Hybridization is sp3. Geometry is what? Geometry is tetrahedral. And the shape is trigonal. Pyramidal. Now bond angle, I will say it is slightly less than 109.5. Now Google the bond angle of NH3 and tell me what is the actual bond angle.
107.
Exactly 107. Exactly 107. I'm asking. I'm
Yes.
not saying anything. Okay. So it is very very near now, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ये आपने कहाँ देख लिया ये 107? I think 107.5 and NCERT has given us as 107.5. जहाँ तक हमको याद आ रहा है 107.5. I think so. Okay, if it is 107, then it is 107. Okay, don't worry. It is very near. Okay, if it is 109 and 105, we have just slightly less than 109.5 degrees, so it is very near. So we have just predicted the actual bond angle of NS3 by just the theory of hybridization and the valence bond theory. Please write this down. Then we will go to the formation of water.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Now here again we will go for aesthetic number. This is 4 now. This was the case 2. The case 1 was 4 plus 0. Case 2 is 3 plus 1. Static number 4. Case 3. Static number 4, and this is the case 3. Case 3 has what? Case 3 has 2 sigma plus 2 lone pairs. 2 sigma plus 2 lone pairs. Now, if you have 2 sigma plus 2 lone pairs, the steric number is what? 4. Hybridization will be
SP3.
yeah, sp3. Hybridization will be sp3. Now, let us look at. I mean, I will be directly drawing like this. So, how many B's will be there? AB. How many B should be there?
2.
2. Very good. AB2. Now I will make A. Then it is sp3 na. So sp3 का तो यही रहेगा हमेशा, right? So these are all the hybridization. Okay, all the hybrid orbitals. I mean, I'm just drawing it by line. Please remember they are lobes. Okay, they are lobes, and you have the electron pairs here only. You have the electron pairs here only. Now what I can do, I can say that. Now I will add the. Add B atoms. Okay, if I add the B atoms, you will get A. You will get these, and you will have this. Okay, let me not make it very. Not change the shape very much. Now this is. So this will be B, and this is also B, and this is the lone pairs, right? This is the lone pairs. Now, if I will just look at the shape, then I have to make only the bonds, right? So if I will make the bond like this is bent shape, right? This is the shape, right? This is bent, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? This is bent shape. So here, don't write all these things. You just have to write few things. You have understood these all parts. Delete this, and erase this. And let us make this one. Hybridization is sp3. The geometry here also will be. Geometry will be what? Tetrahedral. Geometry will be tetrahedral. Okay. The geometry we will write it like this. Also, I mean, in the NCERT book, you will see that the electron pairs, which are the lone pairs, they are drawn like this. Okay, they are drawn like this. Now, then the shape. Bent. Very good. Only the what you have only the bond here. Okay, shape will be bent. Okay, shape will be bent. What about the bond angle? Again, less than 109.5 degrees. Also, and also less than 107.5, because the one lone pair tha hamare paas. If we had one lone pair, then the angle was decreased to 107.5. Now, if you have two lone pairs, अब तो और ज्यादा repulsion हो जाएगा, yes or no? Then this will be further reduced, correct? This will be even less than 107.5 degrees. Please write this down. Let me know if you're done.
Done, sir.
Okay. Right now, formation of water. Once again, formation of water. Now, in formation of water, we have oxygen as the central atom, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. The ground state will be, अच्छा देखिए जब भी आप लोग को ना वेट अ सेकंड, first thing that you should do is, now let me just write that down. Formation of H2O. Okay, so suppose this is not a formation of H2O. This is the question. Determine the hybridization and the shape of H2O. Okay, determine hybridization and shape of H2O. Okay guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how will you do this? You will first of all write the Lewis dot structure. You will write the Lewis dot structure. So what is the Lewis dot structure? LDS. You will have hydrogen, you will have oxygen, you will have another hydrogen, and you will have lone pairs like this. Okay, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now next you will write the central atom. What is the central atom? You will choose the central atom. What is the central atom?
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Then you will write the atomic number for oxygen, and after that you will write the electronic configuration: 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Next you will write the ground state of the valence shell, subshells. So this is the valence shells subshells. That means the S and P. Okay. So 2s has 2 electrons, 2p has 1, 2, 3, and 4 electrons. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now you will ask yourself. Okay, हम तो रहेंगे नहीं, तो हम तो पूछ रहे हैं इतनी देर से. Now you will ask yourself. What will you ask now? What will you ask yourself now? यही तो है
What
pattern.
is the hybrid?
What is the hybrid? No. Oxygen is making how many bonds? We have been asking this question, na? We have been asking this question about central atom. Yes or no? नहीं. अच्छा. Why you guys are silent? Huh? We have been asking this, na? How many bonds? Nitrogen is making how many bonds? Carbon is making how many bonds? कोई हाँ ना ही नहीं बोल रहा है भाई, क्या हो गया?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, how many bond is oxygen making?
2.
2 bonds.
2 bonds. Now what is my next question? What is my next question? नहीं तो ध्यान ही नहीं देते. हाँ मरियम बताइए.
Hybridization orbital.
ले हाइब्रिडाइजेशन ऑर्बिटल, वो तो बाद में पहुंचेंगे. हाइब्रिडाइजेशन ऑर्बिटल ऐसे कैसे आ जाएगा जवाब हाइब्रिडाइजेशन ऑर्बिटल? Now you will
Lone pairs.
not lone pairs. Now you will ask about how many unpaired electron does the oxygen have? Tell me, how many unpaired electron does oxygen have?
4.
अरे ये भाई
Unpaired 2.
देख, unpaired how many?
2.
2.
Now it has 2 bonds and 2 unpaired electrons. That means, does it need more unpaired electron? Yes or no? Does it need more unpaired electron? Yes or no?
No.
जवाब है ना. ठीक है, अब देखिए, अब हम फिर से वापस जाइए. आप लोग तो वापस जाइए. अल्लाहु अकबर. यहाँ पे बताइए, CH4. Carbon has how many bonds? Turn the mic on, all of you. Turn the mic on. Keep the mic on. हाँ समायरा, तो आप तो एकदम हाँ चालू ही रखिए. हाँ, how many sigma bonds for carbon?
4.
In CH4. Very good. Now what is my next question?
How many lone?
अरे लोन पेयर नहीं, अनपेयर्ड. अनपेयर्ड. क्या मोहब्बत है आपको लोन पेयर से? अनपेयर्ड. ओके, व्हाट?
Unpaired.
Unpaired. Very good. Ask yourself, what is the question? What
How
is the
many
question?
unpaired electrons?
Very good. How many unpaired electrons? Now you answer yourself. Ground state में देखिए, ground state में.
2.
Now you ask yourself, what is the next question? Does it need more unpaired electron? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So so what will happen then if it needs more unpaired electron?
The electrons get promotion.
हाँ exactly correct. कुछ तो याद है आपको, कुछ तो सुन रही हैं आप लोग. Very good. Thank you very much. Promotion of electron will take place. Okay, so if I promote one electron, then we will get 4 unpaired, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now next one. Tell me about the ethane molecule. For the red carbon, how many bond is the red carbon making?
1,
Sigma bonds. How many sigma bonds is the red carbon making? हाँ मरियम, आपने क्या कहा था? 1 एक ही नंबर मिल जाएगा आपको 100 में। ध्यान से देखिए।
3,
3. Hishma, how many sigma, how many
Four.
sigma, how many bonds? 4 bonds ना?
yes, sir.
मरियम, कहाँ दिमाग है आपका? Can you see 4 now, मरियम?
Yes, sir.
ओके, अभी पढ़ाया यही होता है, यस सर, यस सर, यस सर करके निकल जाएंगी। कुछ आधी बात सुनती है, आधी बात नहीं सुनती है। बताइए। ओके, so carbon has 4 bonds and how many? Now what is my next question?
How many unpaired electrons?
हाँ, so answer yourself now.
1,
In the ground state,
Two,
ground state
two.
में देखिए। हाँ, 2, very good. So does it need promotion, yes or no?
yes.
ठीक है, चलिए अब इथीन में तो हमने एक्साइटेड स्टेट बना दिया, इथाइन में भी एक्साइटेड स्टेट बना दिया। अब चलते हैं हम सीधा यहाँ पे NH3। हाँ, ask yourself question. Turn the mic on, all of you. Mariam will ask the question and Samaira will answer the question. First question, ask Mariam. पूछिए।
How many unpaired
हाँ, वाह,
electrons?
वाह। Is that the right
How
question,
many
Samaira?
sigma bonds?
हाँ, very good. हाँ, समायरा ठीक से आंसर कर लीजिए, माना कि वो टीचर नहीं है आपकी, फिर भी। मरियम, कैन यू प्लीज रिपीट दैट क्वेश्चन?
How many sigma bonds? in
व्हाट, हाउ मेनी
nitrogen?
सिग्मा? हाँ, हाउ मेनी सिग्मा बॉन्ड इज द नाइट्रोजन एटम फॉर्मिंग?
3.
3. Okay, now Samaira, you ask the next question.
How many unpaired electrons are there?
3,
How many? ऐसे पिच डाउन क्यों हो गया आपका? कॉन्फिडेंस गिरता चला गया आपका सवाल पूछते पूछते।
3
Rephrase it.
unpaired electrons.
हाँ, very good. 3 unpaired electrons. अच्छा, okay, Hishma, fine. You can pray and come back. Okay, 3 unpaired electron. Now, what is your question? Next question will be? What will be the next question?
If
Next.
the electrons needs any promotion?
बताइए।
No.
No, it does not need any promotion. ठीक है? Now you will remember the questions, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Formation of H2O. Lewis dot structure. Okay, whenever you have na formation of H2O, that time now in the question you will have discuss the hybridization and these you will have hybridization, or you will have been asked discuss the geometry and the shape of H2O molecule, or discuss the hybridization, geometry and the shape of H2O molecules. Okay, so now again ask the question for oxygen atom.
How many sigma bonds does oxygen form?
Yes, Samaira, tell me. How many, Samaira?
2.
2. Okay. Now, Samaira, ask the next question. Next question.
How many unpaired electrons are there?
2.
Yes. Now, Mariam, you ask the next question.
Is there any need for the electron to have a promotion?
Yes, Samaira, what do you think?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Why? Okay. What is your answer, Mariam? Is there any need of promotion?
The last 2 orbitals are unfilled.
No. Is there any need of promotion?
Yes,
Yes. Why?
because the last 2 orbitals of
Acha, what happens if we promote electron? Why do we promote electron? And what is the relationship between the promotion of electrons and their number of bonds? Why I'm asking about number? to make bonds, huh?
To make it stable?
To make it stable? No. Now all of you go to valence bond theory. किताब तो पढ़ना नहीं है आप लोगों को, notebook. Valence bond theory, okay? The first time that we learned valence bond theory. Go to valence bond theory. Bonding theories, na? We had bonding theories on Monday, right? In that
Yes,
we had
sir.
valence. Now covalent bond, it has 3 points, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what is the third point? Can you read the third point?
2 atomic orbitals should contain 1 electron each with
Right.
opposite spin.
Okay, so those 2 atomic orbitals will be for different atoms to form a bond, correct? To make a covalent bond, you need how many electron in an orbital? How many, Mariam?
2.
Once again, please read the last line. In the atomic orbital.
2 atomic orbitals should contain 1 each.
So tell me, so 1 atomic orbital should have how many electron? 1 atomic orbital?
1.
1, na? So now you understand why do we promotion and why, what is the relation between the promotion of the electron and the number of bonds? Nahin?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me what is the relation?
So they can form orbitals?
Can form orbital form
I
nahi
mean,
kiya.
overlap.
No, we have to form bonds, okay? So if oxygen wants to form bond, it can only form bond with the atomic orbital which has only 1 electron. If it is single electron, if it has 1 electron in an atomic orbital, that atomic orbital is only eligible for the formation of a covalent bond. That is the point. The 2 atomic orbitals should contain 1 electron each with opposite spin. Okay, that is why I'm asking.
Yes,
That is
sir.
why I'm asking. That is why I'm asking. Number of sigma bonds. जितने sigma bonds होंगे ना, जितने sigma bonds होंगे, that many unpaired electron it needs. Okay, that many unpaired electron it needs. Now, if I look at the CH4, CH4 was like this. Now, CH4 needs 4 unpaired electron, but it has only 2 unpaired electrons. That is why I promoted this electron and I got it here. From paired, I made it unpaired, and now there are how many unpaired electrons?
Unpaired.
4. Right? Now, this is the relationship, okay? This is the relationship between the bonds and the unpaired electrons. So, aap log hamisha will always make the number of sigma bonds, or rather number of bonds and the number of unpaired electrons should be equal. Number of bonds and the number of unpaired electrons should be equal. Now, in ground state, we have, in the hybrid state, we will having all these will be taking part in hybridization. We will have sp3. Okay, hybrid orbital is equal to sp3. All these are sp3. All these are sp3. Now, what is the next thing that we have to do?
How many hydrogen is there to bond?
How many hydrogen is there to bond? Very good. How many hydrogens are there to bond? So how many hydrogens are there? 2 hydrogens. Huh?
Hydrogen.
And see, these will not be taking part in bond formation, these 2, right? Because they are already paired. For bond
Yes.
formation, you need 1 electron in the atomic orbital, okay? And with opposite spin. ये opposite spin भी हम इस वजह से इतनी देर से लिखते हैं. This is 1 electron, this is one bond here. Okay, this is the other bond. So what is the? So you will have like this oxygen. Okay, you have oxygen like this. Then you have all the hybrid orbitals. Okay, please remember these are the hybrid orbitals. Okay, and here you have hydrogen, and here you have hydrogen. Okay, yes or no?
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
Now, what is the geometry here? Where are the electron pairs? Electron pairs are in tetrahedral, right?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no? Now you will write the shape. For shape, what do you need? For shape, you just need the bonds
Bent.
and not the lone pairs. Okay. Now the shape is bent. जो दिख रहा है वही बोलिए, ठीक है ना? अगर आपको बेंट दिख रहा है तो बेंट ही बोलिए, नहीं दिख रहा है बेंट तो फिर बताइए हमें. Okay, it is geometry is tetrahedral. That is why geometry is always dependent on the hybridization that we will have. Okay, If you have sp3 hybridization, the geometry will be always tetrahedral. If you have sp2, it will be trigonal planar. If it is sp, it will be linear. Let me know if you're done with this one.
Done, sir.
All of you. Oh, ho, ho. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So formation of H2 is also done. Now we will have to write about the bond angle. Okay. Bond angle. Now, as we know that it will be always obviously less than 107.5 degrees. Okay, 107.5 degrees, and the real bond angle, the actual bond angle is what? The actual bond angle is 104.5 degrees. Now we are very close, right? Now we are almost at the accurate answer. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we will have some few things that we will write regarding the SP, SP2, and SP3. Okay, SP, SP2, and SP3. Please write now. Remarks. Okay. Regarding first of all SP. Now SP hybrid orbital, it is made by s orbital and p orbital. That means we can say there is 50% s here and 50% p here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 50% p here. Now, if I talk about energy, if I will talk about energy, then we obviously know that S is in lower energy because it is nearer to the nucleus, right? So S में जो भी रहता है उसको nucleus से attraction ज़्यादा feel होता है, and attraction is directly proportional to stability. That is why it will be having lesser energy. Okay, if energy is less, it is more stable. So energy is going up like this. If I say this is S and this is the p orbital, okay, this is the p orbital here. This is p. That means sp will be somewhere exactly between s and p. Correct? Because इसके पास 50% and this is having 50% p character. Yes or no? So this is sp. This is sp hybrid orbital. Then you have what? Then you can have sp2. You have sp2. Now in this, the s character is how much? The s character is 1/3, right? 1/3 means 33.33. Yes or no? Yes or no? 1/3 into 100 करके देखिए आप लोग कितना आ रहा है. And this p is 2/3 into 100, right? This will be
Yes, sir.
66.67%. Okay, 66.67%. If you're wondering why it is 66.7 or इसमें 33.3, wait a second, let me just reshare this. Then it is just due to the approximation. Okay, so the two p's will be having 2p का कितना होगा? 33.33. 33.33. So this will be 66.66. Now if you approximate this, this will become 66.67, right? Rounding up. If you round up this, then it will be 66.67. Okay. Now you have sp2. Now sp2, it will be somewhere between. It will be okay. What do you think? It will be somewhere between what? P and sp, right? P and sp. So let us make it here. Okay, let us make it here. Wait a second. This is how much? This is 50%, no? So 50, and then we will be getting more near to 66. So we are increasing how many? 16 more, no? 16 more. Okay, so not exactly in the middle, but it will be somewhere here. More near to P. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
sp2. Then at last you have sp3. In sp3, this S is having 25% and P is 75%, and hence this will be right in the middle of the P and sp. This is sp2. Now this part, it will be used in. This will be used in organic chemistry. Okay, it will be used in organic chemistry. Done?
Sir,
Can I move?
SP3.
Sorry, sp3. No? I'm really sorry. Yeah. Can I move?
Sir, 1 minute.
Okay.
sir.
Done. Okay. Now electronegativity of sp, these hybridization. Okay, electronegativity. Now, what do you think? Where is the highest S character between sp, sp2, and sp3? Which has the highest S character?
SP.
Sp. Okay. So electronegativity. See, sp is having highest S character. Now, if sp is having highest S character, that means the electron present in sp will be nearest to the nucleus. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because it is having S character, the most S character, right? Now, if something is near to the nucleus, they will be facing the attraction of nucleus very much. The greater attraction will be there.
Yes, sir.
Now, if the attraction is greater, that means the pull of electron will be high in sp. That's what is electronegativity. Now, electronegativity is the attraction, the tendency to pull electron in a bond pair, right? So in bond pair also, obviously, in bonded pair, the electrons are present in hybrid orbit. And if it is present in sp, that will be facing the most pull. So electronegativity of sp is most high, followed by sp2, and then followed by sp3. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Please write this down. Let me know if you're done.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Okay. So next, right, is steric number 5. Now, before that, let me just make a table here. Okay, let me just make a table. This table is about steric numbers and the hybridization. Okay. See, this is the only thing that you have to remember. बाकी सारी चीजें हम समझा देंगे. So I mean, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here I will write the steric number. Here I will write the hybridization. So steric number will start from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, you just need till 6. You don't need 7. So for 2, the hybridization is what? Hybridization is sp. For 3, it is sp2. Then it is sp3. Then it is sp3. Then d will come because p to khatam ho gaya. After that sp3d. Okay. Now put a star mark here for 4th one. There is one more hybridization that you will learn, but after we have ended all of these hybridizations. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Done, sir.
Okay. So see, you have seen NCERT, right? They have so many tables, 1 lone pair, 2 lone pairs. You have to, you have to learn and by heart all of them. You don't have to learn by heart all of them. You just have to write now by heart this steric number and hybridization. After that, all of these things that you can derive. Okay, all of these things you can derive. Now, steric number 5. Okay, steric number 5. In this, we will find the case 1. In this, we will have the case 1. Now, case 1 has what? Number of sigma bond is equal to? Sigma bond is equal to 5 plus lone pair is equal to 0. Now, tell me, how many B will be there? AB. How many B will be there?
5.
5. 5 B, na? Sigma bonds are 5.
Yes, sir.
Right? Sigma bonds. Okay, now you have to tell me the hybridization. Tell me what will be the hybridization. Look at the table and tell me hybridization.
SP2D.
sp3d.
sp3d है ना? sp3d लिखा है हमने. It is sp3d. Okay. Now, can you also see that S 3p S plus P plus P plus P plus D? How many atomic orbitals are these? 5 atomic orbitals, right?
Yes, sir.
है ना? और वही steric number भी वही है. Okay, steric number is that only. So whenever if you are confused, now just count the number of atomic orbitals and just compare it with the steric number. So hybridization will be sp3d. sp3d. So we have how many hybrid orbitals? Number of hybrid orbitals is equal to how many hybrid orbitals will be there? 5. Okay. What are the atomic orbitals? S plus p plus p plus p plus d. Yes or no? So how many atomic orbitals? Sorry, atomic orbitals is how much? Tell me. How many atomic orbitals?
5.
5. So how many hybrid orbitals will be there?
5.
5.
5 only, no? Yeah, 5 hybrid orbitals. Okay. Now what I have to do? I have to put the 5 hybrid orbital, and please remember that we have sphere, right? We have sphere. In this sphere, I have to put the 5 hybrid orbital in such a manner that they have the least repulsion. They have the least repulsion. So this is the nucleus here. This is the nucleus here, the central atom's nucleus, and this is the sphere, the valence shell sphere. Okay. I have to put what? The hybrid orbitals. So I will put it like this. Okay. And please remember that what I am making here, it is not, this is a sphere. Now you may be thinking it is a circle. And even though if I put a point here, so it is not it is not inside the sphere. It is on the surface of sphere. Can you see that? It is on the surface of sphere.
Yes.
Can you imagine that? Okay, all of you can imagine that. Thank you for that. Okay, fine. So you will have, I will say that one hybrid orbital will be like this. Okay. Now tell me, wait a second. इसको पहले ये कर लेते हैं. कहाँ गायब हो गया? देखिए एकदम ही बकवास हो जाता है कभी-कभी. It's kind of fine. And this is the center. Okay. Now I am making one line here. Okay. Then this is at, yeah, this is at here. Okay. Now tell me, are these all lines, the distance, I mean, the distance of all these lines, are they same? The length is same or different? Is the length same or different? Tell me.
Same.
Same. Okay. What about you, Samaira? What do you think? It is same or different?
Different.
अरे सब radius ही तो है. It is a sphere ना. This is the center. This is the center. Okay. Okay, Samaira.
Yes, sir.
Now you understand all of these are same.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay, fine. Now what I will do, I will add a here and add the another one here. Let me just make it once more. Okay, so these are what? These are the hybrid orbitals that I have put. Okay, these are the hybrid orbitals that I have put in a sphere. Now, if I just make them here, they will look like this. For A, like this. Okay. Now we have 5B, so I will put 5Bs here. Okay. So tell me what will be the angle here now? Tell me what will be the angle here. What do you think? ये trigonal planar जैसा लग रहा है ना? This is trigonal planar, right? This is in one plane.
120.
Yeah, 120. All these angle will be 120. So this is 120. And what do you think? What is this angle? What is the angle here?
90.
90.
90 degree. Now please listen. Now this is very important. Okay, stop writing and listen. Now what do you think? Where will be the repulsion higher? In the 120 or the 90?
120. No,
अच्छा,
90. 90.
जो कम है उसमें ज्यादा ना, they are nearer.
Yes.
That is why they will be having more repulsion, right? Now to compensate for that repulsion, what you can do is you can extend the bond length. Okay, you can extend the bond length. That is why there are two types of bond here. That is why there are two types of bond. You extend the bond. अभी देखिए दो ही तरीके से आप क्या कर सकते हैं, रिपल्शन घटा सकते हैं. That means you can make the distance larger only by two ways. Either you increase the angle or you increase the bond length, right? If you increase the bond length, then the distance between these 2 points will be also increasing, right? That is why what happens, this bond, the blue bonds, these are known as axial, and these are known as equatorial. These bonds are known as, these 3 bonds in black are known as equatorial bonds. And here the angle is what? Here the angle is 90 degree. And here the angle is 120 degree. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Note here is axial bond length is greater than equatorial. Okay, it is greater than equatorial. Please write this down. Let me know if you're done.
And sir.
Done, all of you? Okay. Fine. So that's just it for today. This is it for today. And you have hybridization one, no? Yeah, hybridization one will be there. And wait a second, let me check NCERT. If you can do some questions from NCERT, that will be also great.